shattered ice and silver sealed regrets. When a shadow fell upon him, colder than the west, a man with eyes of winter and a harpoon in his hand spoke of ghosts that haunted him across the frozen land. He said, "Your kind took everything, the life my parents knew. Beneath the shifting ice they sleep, and I will make it true. I'll take every drop and elder, every heartbeat in the deep. The wild one for the nightmare, wounded to the change." And the seal listened, trembling on the ice so steep, because he was afraid to die. He raced through frigid currents, a warning in his way, to the sheltered snowy coves where the sleeping colonies lay. He cried, "Come in danger of the man with vengeful steel," but they shook their weary whiskers, dismissing what was real. Old tales to frighten pups that mark the ice has always been. They turned to dream of herring and the sun's brief check would bring. So with a heart heavy and burning with a righteous flame, he turned to face the winter sun to meet his final aim. Alone with courage borrowed from a heart full deep felt sigh, because he was afraid to die. No army at his flank, just the winds full on keen. He positioned himself on the ice, a barrier unseen. Before the hunter's vessel, a solitary dark speck, with a roar that split the silence, a challenge from the deck. Not with tooth or with fury, but with truth in his gaze. He sang of shared old sorrows in those pre-dawn haze, of the storm that took the humans long before his own birth. A truth to prove his purpose, his undeniable word. He stood though every nerve screamed to flee and hide, because he was afraid to die. As the vengeful spew was poised to claim its bitter price, a thunder broke the Arctic silence, strange and out of ice. A helicopter like a strange, a chemical bird's cry, landed on the floor beneath the unforgiving sky. Two figures stepped into the wind, the frost upon their brow. A voice called out, "Our son, that ghost time does not allow." And in that word his world stood still, the hate that plotted fleets. His parents lost not to the seals, but to the storm's deceits. The live with arms outstretched, their love a reason why. The seal at last felt peace beneath the sky. No